Yeah, all good. It's been for the usual early morning walk around the lake. It's a beautiful spring morning, and now it's time for a nice cuppa. Yeah, talk about focusing on the first minute in a football game, and while football matches won and lost over 90 minutes and beyond, obviously in injury time and extra time, the first minute holds unique significance. It's a window of opportunity where focus, strategy, and execution can provide an edge that reverberates throughout the game. For teams looking to gain an advantage, prioritizing that first minute isn't just a tactic. For me, it's a necessity, whether through psychological dominance, tactical precision, sheer determination. The opening exchanges, the opening moments of a match can pave the way or have a big impact towards paving the way for victory. From the referee's whistle, as soon as the referee's whistle goes, both teams are on an even playing field at that moment. So this makes the initial exchange pivotal in establishing dominance for me. A team that starts on the front foot and with purpose send a clear message to the opponent. We're here to win. Send a clear message to the opponent. This psychological edge, so the psychological edge and sending that message to the opponent that we're here to win can make the other team hesitant or force errors early on. So conversely, a disorganized start where you're sort of meandering and not focused, sluggish, that can embolden the opposition and put your team on the back foot, and you don't want that. So the first minute of the football game, for me, often sets the tone for the entire game, making it a critical moment for teams to establish their presence on the field. Players, for me, need to be fully focused and prepared from the off. Really, really important to execute these strategies. Early momentum can influence confidence and dictate the pace of play. A swift attack, a solid defensive maneuver within this opening window can catch the other team off guard. Have you ever been in a situation yourself where you've been caught off guard, or maybe you've caught another team off guard in that sort of window of opportunity, that sort of first minute? Or have you ever watched a game on TV and you've seen someone get sort of caught off guard? So, create opportunities to gain that early advantage. I think my suggestion is sort of coaches emphasise concentration, ensuring players are mentally and physically ready to adapt quickly to the opponent's tactics. The intensity of the first minute can foreshadow the spirit of the match, making it a vital period for both teams to assert that dominance. While the spotlight often shines on last-minute thrilling goals or dramatic second-half comebacks, the first minute for me, I think, is just as sort of crucial. So the opening moments can set the tone for the entire game. And think about situations you've been in yourself where the opening moments have set the game, it kind of sets the tone. So the opening moments can set the tone for momentum, confidence, strategy, tactical significance as well. The first minute often reveals a lot about a team. It's really important as a player, obviously sort of coaches, and it's really, really important that sort of first minute that you get a mental picture. You're really clear about the other team's strategy, maybe what shape they're in, because they could change it. They might be playing a certain way, but they could sort of change it. So you're really, really quick to tune in on that. So, for example, some teams use it to press high and aggressively, hoping to catch their opponents off guard. Others take a more cautious approach, focusing on maintaining possession and feeling out the opposition. Whatever the tactic, executing it correctly in the initial moments can have a big say in the way the rest of the games unfold. So I guess you're probably asking, what are some suggestions around preparing, how to prepare for the first minute? Well, these aren't exhaustive. They're just a few suggestions based on my own experience, and I'm not saying that the be-all, end-all. But I think visualizing techniques, visualize the whole game, but visualize that sort of, be clear in that first minute. Really, really important. You can visualize it. Be free of distractions. It's really important that you sort of put all your thoughts into a bag, and imagine putting all your thoughts into a bag and pick them up after the game if you wish, but you've got to focus on the game. really crystal clear instructions from the coach. Really clear, you understand those instructions, or the captain as well, coach, captain, really clear. Ensure everyone knows their role and responsibility. That's really, really important from the start. Energy and intent is really important. Teams should begin, for me, with intensity, whether it's pressing high, moving the ball quickly, or staying compact defensively.